bit about your involvement with ISA and a little bit about ISA itself.
Okay, ISA itself has been around in various forms for nearly, just over 100 years.
Yeah.
And it's always been a representation of sign businesses. I think in the old days it was perceived as the big boys club.
Okay.
And what the new directors and new members have tried to show is actually a much broader spread.
Okay.
So we're representing the interests of our members.
Okay. So what sort of companies are members now then?
Well, if you said in the old days, it would have been the larger, the Pierce, the Mersons, the Hall Signs. Their needs are different from the smaller companies. And the smaller companies actually probably need business mentors, business help. And I think the board as a whole come from 12 individual sign companies. That knowledge can be imparted on other members and other, you know.
So that's the role of the board then, is to help companies along?
Yeah, I mean, it might sound egotistical, but the fact is we're only as good at offering the service that our members are actually asking for. The problem I have, and we've always had, is how do we get that message out there? Yeah. And I think that, you know, you come back to, you know, we actually host a website where people who are members can advertise for staff. Now, I would say 90% of the people haven't picked up on that or read the emails we've put out about it. Yeah. So that's down to us to actually facilitate that process.
Yeah, so if you're a member of ISA, use the website.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
But also, there are things that go on, and talking to actually people at the show today, they're talking about research they've done, white papers, expense, machinery they've invested in, where the market's actually going. Why aren't we sharing that information with the trade so they can make commercial decisions? We should be the perfect portals for that to happen.
I'd have thought so. Yeah.
Let's actually make a bit more noise.
Let's do it. So I see you've got sort of marketing people involved, haven't you? Some of your members helping you with the promotion. I think
precisely. So we're piggybacking, if you like, on that expertise. But that's exactly where the board has come from. These people run their own businesses. The problems that potential members and new members have, we've all probably been through. You might know what the answer is, but you want to use someone as a sounding board. Why not use one of the members of the association?
Why not? So how did you get involved with this, Carl?
Oh, long story. How long is the tape? So that shows my age. I apologise.
Yeah, go straight in the clouds.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. So in 2000, I joined the association. Or my business, Signs Express, joined the association. I joined the technical committee and was writing papers on vinyl application and various bits and pieces. And then from that was asked to step onto the board. So from that, I've actually been dipped in and out over that 20-odd year period. And finally, our CEO retired in the middle of last year. There was a gap we needed to fill. I was asked to step in to fill that role.
And here you are.
And here I am. My only issue is they've removed the interim title to CEO.
So how is it though? You must be loving it.
I think I'm quite passionate about the industry. It served me very well since 1984 when I got into the industry, and it just feels as though I can give something back. So I kind of throw it back out to the industry. What help do you need? What do you need us as an association to be doing?
Yeah. So here at Sign Digital, lovely to be back, obviously. But what's it? It's the Explains Lounge. I love it. So
this is actually a collaboration between ourselves and the show organisers. And in fact, the show organisers wanted some way of actually being able to interact with people who were attending the show. We decided or asked if we could host a number of events, so diversifying in a different climate, actually recruiting staff and retaining staff, you know, looking after your business. Is your business in the best state and condition? And we've just hosted events almost like toolbox talks. Half an hour to 45 minutes, and then people have the opportunity to ask questions. And it seems to have been incredibly well received. But people have got a passion about the topic. And I think that's what really comes across.
Okay, so people seeing this want to get involved, what should they do?
The application to join the association is online. What we've done is we've reduced the fees dramatically and actually made them even so they can be paid monthly. So for as little as £45 a month, you can be a member of the association and have access to all the guidelines and also the networking opportunities that we're trying to put forward for people.